Let's sail away on the Disney Dream. Hi everyone, it's Herb from World of Walt, and I'm coming to you live from the Disney Dream, currently parked at Port Canaveral and getting ready to sail away on a Bahamas cruise, which I get the opportunity to attend courtesy of the nice folks at Disney Media Relations. We're going to take a little tour about all the activity going on here on deck 11 and 12 as the excitement builds and everyone gets ready to take off on their cruise. Everybody's very excited. Just completed the safety drill, and now the ship is getting ready to depart. Hi, Nicole. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Hi, Samantha. Welcome to the Disney Dream. You can see that we are still in port at some other cruise ships docked, and the Disney Port Center is down here where everybody checks in. Everybody should be on the ship by now. We're getting ready to take off. Leanne, hello to you. Hi, Shelby. Lisa says, how awesome is this? Thank you very much. Thanks for joining me. So I'm on the Disney Dream. It is Monday afternoon, the first of a 5-day, 4-night cruise. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yep. So this week you're getting plenty of Disney Dream news, plenty of news at what's going on the Disney Cruise Line. Hi, Sue. Thanks for making it. Dawn, welcome to the broadcast of the Disney Dream. So we're up on deck 11 where there's a lot of activity right now as people are getting ready to take off on the cruise. Jeffrey says, does it mean it's Saturday again? Well, it almost feels like Saturday, but it's actually Monday, first day of the cruise. Thanks for being here. Dawn, thank you. Looking forward to the trip. So we're taking a little tour around deck 11. We're going to take a peek up here on deck 12 for a minute, and then back to deck 11 where the sail away party's going on. Laura says she and her husband would like to try a cruise. I would recommend it. This is my third one. I kind of feel like I'm hooked. It really is a lot of fun and you feel very pampered. There's Currents, which is a place for adult beverages. There's also a spot here on the back of the ship where we are headed, which is for adults only, so a little quieter. Not as many little kiddos around, not any kiddos around. So let's go through this quiet adult section first, check out what's going on, and then we're going to head back to the midship and the front of the ship for the sail away. Susan says, does Disney pay for your cruise to review it? So this cruise is courtesy of Disney Media Relations. They are sending me on the cruise so that I can share it with you, and I'm very thankful for that. Emily says, thanks. Have a magical time. Thank you for that. Bruce wishes he was here. You can see we're still at port. Good news is that I still have an internet connection that works pretty reliably, so I can do a live broadcast. I'm happy to do that. Maira, ahoy to you as well. Hi, Debbie. Welcome to the Disney Dream. So you can see a lot of deck chairs out. Not quite ready for use, but definitely all set up. This is the tail end of the ship. Colleen says, how much fun is this? Yes, it is. Thank you for being here. You can see the adult pool sort of built around these satellite things. I don't even know what these are called, but I'm sure it's very high tech on the inside. I'm glad it's doing its job. Catherine says, have a great time. Thank you very much. Diana says, happy for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Lisa says, enjoy the trip. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's right. This has an actual name. It's called the satellite pool. So all of these big balls deal with the ship's satellite navigation and communication systems, as I understand it, which is some pretty high-tech stuff. And, you know, why not put a pool around it? That's sort of fun, too. Lindsay says it's awesome. Thank you. You are welcome. Hi, Ronnie from Arkansas. Thanks for being here. So Bill asks about the itinerary. This is a good question. So today is sail away. Tonight I'll be dining, I believe, at Animator's Palette, which I'm very much looking forward to. I'll definitely share that experience with you, not live, but afterwards with some photos, maybe even a video, because you get to draw a character on your menu, or on your placemat rather, and it gets animated, which is incredibly cool. Tomorrow we'll stop in the Bahamas, and then we have a stop at Castaway Cay, one of my favorite places in the whole world. You feel like you are unplugged and relaxed. It's great. Then there's a day at sea before Friday disembark. Joe, hello to you in Minnesota. We've got nice weather here today on the Disney Dream for the sail away. It's It's been a little cool here in Central Florida. We had like 50s and 60s. The sun's out, nice day. Monica says, hasn't been on a cruise in over 20 years. I think it might be time. I went on a cruise many, many years ago, and it was, it's okay. Then I went on a Disney cruise, and I thought, wow, I really like cruises. It really is a next level sort of experience. Emily asks, how long is it? This cruise starts on Monday and wraps up on Friday morning. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So 4 nights, basically 4 days spread over a period of 5. David says, looks nice. He's in upstate New York where it is chilly. Terry would like to take the grandkids. Hope you get an opportunity to do that. Brent says, am I going to go live from the Bahamas? I do hope to do that. So when the ship is docked in the Bahamas, I'm hoping I'll be able to get an internet connection and do a live broadcast touring a little more of the ship, because today will be a pretty short jaunt around, mostly just checking out what's happening here on Deck 11, which is where the sail away goes, as well as up where we were in the adult section, Deck 12. Danielle, hello to you in Nova Scotia. Thanks for being here. Sandy says likes the videos. Johnny says, what's all on the cruise? There is a lot of stuff to do on the cruise. In fact, there's a newsletter published each day called The Navigator. You can also get the same information on the Disney Cruise Line app, which lists all the different things. So in addition to port excursions, which you might expect to be able to go see things in different countries, there are everything from cooking classes, things for kids to do, tours of the ship. There's just entertainment day and night. You can check out the pool, you can go on the aqueduct, you can watch first run movies, all kinds of fun things to do here. Christopher says, been on the Wonder, it's a great ship. I've not been on the Wonder yet. I've been on the Dream and the Fantasy, those 2 ships as part of my 3 cruises. Carrie's not been on a cruise yet. Okay, we got a lot of folks out here for Sail Away. Vivian says, has a good time. Thank you. Let's see if I can get down someplace where we can see.
That's a real flirt for fashion, Daisy Dodge.
Diana says, hope she gets to hear the horn. That may just happen. Mike says going to do a split experience soon. Sounds good. All right, let's see if we can find a spot to see. All those spots seem to be taken. Hey, Troy says it's a fun time. I agree.
That looks great. It's ready to take time to have even more fun.
That's right. All you can tell them big and small.
All right, you can see the party going on. Already got people in the Mickey pool. The aqueduct's got some water flowing. Carol Ann says, happy birthday to Mickey. It is his birthday. Jonathan says, is there a casino on board? No, there are no casinos on board Disney ships at this point in time. See if we can get a little bit closer view. Renee, hello to you in Maine. Brandy asked what ports we're going to. Bahamas, I believe it's Nassau, and the Castaway Key. Ryan asked, where are all the old folks at? You know, there are people of every age and description here. Mickey's looking pretty good for his age. I believe it is Mickey's birthday today. Hey, Johnny asked, how many restaurants on the ship? Oh boy, a bunch. There's Cabanas, which is the buffet on Deck 11 aft. There's Paulo and Remy, which are special upcharges. There's Animator's Palette. There's the Enchanted Garden. I'm missing at least one other. So what is that? Like 6 or 7 at least. Plus there are quick service spots. You can get room service anytime. If you're going hungry on a Disney cruise, you're doing something wrong. Sharon says, thanks for sharing. Ron asks how long. I'll be here till Friday, so stay tuned for lots of videos and articles. Gene says, are there people with wheelchairs here? Yes, I've seen several actually. And they made a special announcement that if there were an actual emergency, that there are cast members, crew members who are trained to deal with people with special needs to get them to the lifeboats and evacuate. Kathy said, am I going to Paulo? Yes, I am, and I'm pretty excited about it. I'll be having a brunch there, which I've never done before. I can't wait. Brett says, how do the characters stay so young? I think it must be exercise, because they are all working hard right now. Susan says, is it all inclusive? So I would say for the most part, yes. You could go on a Disney cruise, pay your fare, and not have to spend another dime, never go hungry, never be for lack of entertainment. But there are other opportunities to spend. Alcohol is not included, although soft drinks are. And there are plenty of port excursions and extra special things you can do, like Paulo and Remy, the upscale dining on the ship. So you don't have to spend any more. Everything you really need is included, but if you want some extras, you can certainly do that. Uh-oh, Ron said I left without him. Ron, it looks like we are pulling away right now, so you're going to have to swim a little bit and catch up. Emily says, what's your favorite ship? So I've been on both the Dream and the Fantasy. They're both pretty similar. I hope to get to the other Legacy or Classic ships one of these days, just have not been there. I can see a lot of people here today having fun. Yeah, you got some Congo lines going on. Donna says needs a lot of Dramamine. To me, I normally don't get seasick. To me, the cruise is a very smooth experience, but it's better to be prepared than to not feel so good. Lindsay asked, what ship? This is the Dream. Glennis wants to go with Beryl. Hello. Excited to share the experience. Thanks for being here. Hi, Aaron from Arkansas. Do I see Tim Tracker? Have not seen him yet. I do often see him at these events, but not yet. Ron says Disney cruises are the best. Rhonda got home 2 weeks ago. Is looking forward to doing it again. Wow, Goofy's kicking it up there. Debbie says, best entertainment on board. Yeah, it is Broadway quality here every night. Tonight at the Golden Mickey's, I cannot wait to see Beauty and the Beast again. That is, in my opinion, a groundbreaking presentation, a groundbreaking live performance show. Got some people in the Aqueduct having a good time. Emily said, how is the food? To me, it's really good. I ate at Cabanas, which is the buffet today for lunch. I had more than my weight in shrimp. It was really good. Amy says, have fun. Thank you for that. Goofy's doing a little disco up here. That's cool. Ron says, looks like we're going to have a lot of fun. I think so. Emily, never been on a cruise, but would like to go. So I'm happy to bring you lots of info this week on what it's like. Patrick says, don't forget sunscreen. You are very right, my friend. I am an easy sunburner, so I need to be careful. All right, let's check out some of the rest of the ship while we still have an internet connection. Dawn would like to do a cruise. Emily asks, who's the captain? You know, he made an announcement today. I heard his name, and it sounds like he has, to me, a Scottish accent, but I do not know his name. All right, here's the aqueduct, which is a lot of fun. I've done this in the past. It's a water slide.
Wow, that's what I call rocking the boat!
I think you mean
Angie said went 2 times. Gonna go again in November. Hope you have a great trip.
The fun has just begun!
Brent says, am I going to do a room tour? Ah, great question. I didn't even pay you to ask that one. So I did a YouTube video earlier today with a tour of my room, which is a deluxe ocean view room with veranda. So it's on YouTube right now. You go over to YouTube, do a search for World of Walt. You get a tour of the room I'm staying in. It's really nice to have a veranda so you can sit and look out at the ocean. So let's go up here and do a little peek on deck 12. There's a sport area up here. Hi Amy, I'm doing well. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Leanne says it's a lovely room. Thank you so much. It's really pretty. All right, there's the ship horn. So a sport deck up here. Place to play basketball, which people are having a good time. Ooh, foosball table. I have to check that out. There's a little putt-putt golf up here. We're going to see that too. Glennis said 30th wedding anniversary in 2020 may be the time she gets to do a cruise. I hope that works out. Happy upcoming anniversary. Leanne says nice little snack basket in the room. Yeah, that was nice. All different kinds of cheese, brie, ones that I can't pronounce. It was good. Oops, I'm walking on the putting green, but okay, no one's playing right now, so I guess it's all right. Goofy sports simulators right here. Got some people playing putt-putt. I think I had myself turned around. Well, this is the back end of the ship. Before I was saying the front was the back, but this is the back. It's very bright out today. A lot of people out and about on the decks. Another hour or so, people will be heading to the first seating at dinner, which is the one I've got at 5:45. And then I'll get to see the Broadway performance of the Golden Mickeys to this evening. I think that's at 8:15, so very much looking forward to that. Mike, hello to you. Troy asked if there's shuffleboard. You know, I think I've seen shuffleboard on here before. I guess it wouldn't be a cruise ship without it. But I've got to tell you, I don't see it right now, and I would think this would be kind of the area where you would catch it. Oh, Melody said it's aft and forward. You're right. I need to get my seafaring vocabulary kicked in here. Don't have that quite worked out yet. So we are aft, headed forward. I had my aft and forward mixed up before. Melody says port and starboard. Yeah, I don't have that part figured out either yet. I'll have to work on that one. If I get forward and aft down, I'll be pretty happy. Chris, hello to you, says loves the Disney Dream. Thanks for being here on board. Another foosball table. Debbie says, what is there to do if it rains? So Disney does have a lot of entertainment that's inside. There's a theater that shows first-run movies. There's the Walt Disney Theater where you can see evening performances of Broadway caliber. I've taken a cooking class before, a drawing class. There's always plenty of things to eat. There's tours of the ship. There is a lot to do here. Arlene says, looks like fun. Missy said, port is left, both have 4 letters. Thank you very much. That I will help me remember. All right, you can see we're still not too far from the terminal. Still have land here. Jackie says, bon voyage, thank you. All right, we got to go down one more deck. Check out the seating area here. So I'm going to do a little peek here. I'm planning to visit here later. This is Penelope's, where they have special sweet treats. think they are closed at the moment. Oh, they are open. Oh, let's take a peek inside. This guy had a little bit too much sugar. Yeah, this is where you can purchase extra special desserts. So they've got all kinds of handmade, I think these are gelatos. They're probably a little hard to see, but they all look terrific. And then very beautifully created sugary treats. Can add some fun on top of your ice cream. And let's look at some of the special treats over here. These cupcakes all look like works of art. Beauty and the Beast velvet. Minnie's 90th birthday. I guess she's a year younger than Mickey. I didn't realize that. Mickey's, oh, he's 92. Mickey's 90th. Cars, cookies and cream. Oh, unicorn. That's very colorful. That's fun. Nautical cupcake. Ooh, macaroons look great. Here's the Oreo Mickey Pop. Marshmallow wand. Ooh, and they have something that is a personal favorite. Fudge. Chocolate peanut butter. Mint. Orange creamsicle, that one looks really good. There's cherry almond, that looks good too. Chocolate Nutella donut. What happens when you mix a donut and Nutella? You get something that's really good. Wow, these treats look wonderful. Let's take a look at a few more before we wrap it up. These are really beautiful. Chocolate covered palm corn. There's a peanut butter blondie. Raspberry chocolate tart. Cotton candy Rice Krispie bar. That looks great. They all look terrific. Okay, let's head outside for another moment before we wrap it up for today. We are in the Cabanas area, which is sort of closed right now. It's between the lunch and the dinner time. This will be opening soon. Susan said, so many calories. Yes, it's true. Karen says, wowzers. Melody said it was cute. Robin's a fudge lover. All right, let's head outside again. Back into the party. Thank you. Diana said, just gained 10 pounds looking at the desserts. Dawn is drooling over the yummies. Michelle said, Cabanas is great. Yes, it is. I love the sit-down meals at a place like Animator's Palette and the Enchanted Garden, but Cabanas is great. Karen said, sharing to all her sea living friends. Thank you for that. Karen says, Disney does it right. This is true. You got some people screaming. Debbie says, does the cruise only leave out of Florida? There are other cruises that leave out of other ports at different times. There have been some in California. There have been some in Texas. Happy birthday, Mickey.
Happy birthday, Mickey. 1, 2, 3.
Melody says, love seeing the kids in the wheelchair. It must be accessible. I believe this ship is fairly accessible. Yes. Chris asked if I've ever been on this ship. Yeah, one other time. All right, everybody, I think I'm probably going to wrap it up. I appreciate you being here with me today on the Disney Dream for the Sail Away Party. Happy to bring you a little bit of fun on the ship. Be sure to stay tuned. YouTube videos, articles, and hopefully live broadcasts throughout the week as the internet works. So thanks again. Look forward to sharing all the fun with you. Until next time, God bless.
It's at the back of the ship in Evolution. Say Evolution. Evolution, the whole family's there. Not only do you win cash, but they give away free prizes all the time. Your cruise snack team's going to be there. And you're out in plenty of time for dinner or the show. We hope to see you there. 7:15. All the kids make some noise.